Hey guys, this is a message for Pisces and I hope you're all really well. So, I did that because I'm trying to do it, but I'd be like this, wouldn't I? I keep trying to do it so that you can see the cards and you can see me on the camera as well. Anyway, Pisces, I hope you're doing really good and here I am to do your reading. Please do check out your sun, moon and rising placements. If this is not a message for you, it can't be for every Pisces out there. I have pre-chosen your cards. Here we go. I have pre-chosen your cards so that it didn't take me as long. I kept forgetting to do it last time I was doing all my recordings. And it does take longer. So yeah, here we go. Out come the cards for you. Anything else? Thank you, of course, to all my subscribers. I love... Ooh! Right, wait a minute. This is getting silly now. Cards everywhere. I do love you all to bits. I do appreciate you all being here. You do help me move around YouTube. They're going everywhere. They do help me move around YouTube, which is absolutely amazing. So let me just have a look at some of these cards that have flown out and get them into some kind of an order of them coming out. What have we got here? Right, wow. You're doing well, guys, at the minute. How amazing. What are you trying to get going? So I feel like for some of you, you've already achieved a really major goal just recently. There's been something where you've stood out and you've had to pat yourself on the back. And you feel like, oh, things have come true for you, things have moved on for you. You've got that recognition somewhere, whether that be at work, with friends, maybe, it's a Facebook page or something like that. Anything that's, that you've been doing, that you have managed to achieve something. So it could be college work, anything, absolutely anything this could be for. I do feel for some of you though, when I look into this a little bit, we have got college coming up. That's the word college did come into my mind. We've also got work coming up. So it is probably, it's going to be something emotional as well. There's got to be some emotion in it because we have got the emotion cards here as well. So what I want to say is, well done you for manifesting what you've got. Yeah, for manifesting where you've been, where you're going. It is literally a dreams come true. So it doesn't have to be as big as literally a dreams come true, but there is something that you've done. There's something just recently that you have managed to achieve. Yeah? Now, this is where the rest of the message comes in, because what I want to say to you is it's either a case of you don't stop where you are, there's still work to do, is what I want to say. Or if there isn't still work to do, yeah, there is still work to do. Whatever happens, things are going to spread on from this. This is not going to be a closed scenario at all. The universe are asking you to embrace this. So if you did something that was actually quite small, the manifestation you made at the time when you thought about it and you started dreaming about it, things are going to get bigger, yeah? Things are going to get bigger and you're just going to have to embrace it, because that is where you're meant to be and that is where you're meant to be going. So how amazing, Pisces, is this? Obviously, it's not going to be for all of you, but look there, how that man there is open to receive completely. He's embracing the situation. Here you can see on this card, we've got this heart that has lots and lots and lots of roots growing out of it. And it just feels to me like this is that seed that you planted when you started manifesting this. So maybe you started off a tiny little business where you're doing a couple of hours a week selling Avon, for an example, right? And from there, you end up getting this job offer to be the supervisor, or, you become one of the better ones that are doing it. And then it snowballs from there. And before you know it, you're working it full time. That's the feeling I'm getting with this. You only thought about having a little dream of doing a little business, or, doing a course at college that's turned into you now going to university. Sort of anything that could have spiraled from something small, from a little seed. Could be a relationship. You might have decided to go out dating. You didn't want anything serious. And then all of a sudden, you've manifested someone to come in and take over and blast out your world, is what I want to say. So for some of you, this little thing that you're manifesting will have only just started to come to fruition, yeah? But You are going to go bigger with whatever it is you're doing, and they're asking you now to embrace that. And the reason I want to say that is because it's like, this card to me today feels a little bit like the rabbit in the headlights kind of a card. That boy there is looking directly at the sun. He can't see where he's going. He doesn't know what to do next. But that's because you weren't expecting this massive rush to come in, for this manifestation to become such a big build-up, for things to change for you so dramatically at this time. So yeah, you need to buckle your seatbelts, guys, I'm telling you, because you've got something really, really, really good coming in for you here. But you are going to have to make sure that you keep that focus and try not to lose yourself in it a little bit. Try not to lose your confidence. Try not to look at it like, how am I ever going to be able to cope with this? How am I ever going to be able to do this? Oh, look, a blue tit has just landed on a wire that goes straight across my window. Sorry, that took me off then. Yeah, so you're gonna I just don't want it feels like you could get a little bit overwhelmed by this and think, actually, I can't do this. I haven't got enough time to do this. How did this even happen to me? How did I end up in such a good position? How did this man or this woman end up fancying me, and now they're like totally in on me, and all I wanted to do was date, and then suddenly all these emotions have come forward. How do I go from just doing a couple of hours work for a friend to help them out to then them wanting me to go and work for them? It's going to be one of them things. You have manifested this slightly yourself. Do you know what I mean? You brought this in for yourself, this big change. But it's whether you're going to be able to take that just reward for it, because you've done so well at what you've been doing. There's going to be more to come. And that's just absolutely amazing, guys. Do embrace it. Do embrace the moment. It's like you've got the universe in your hands with this. So just go with it. Absolutely go with it. Try not to feel too blinded by the enormity of it all. And when I say enormity, it might not, I make it sound like it's going to be like a lottery winner or something like that. I'm not thinking of anything as big as that. But for some of you, it literally could be something that you started doing a couple of hours a week for a friend, and it's just turned out that you're going to start a business doing it, or you're going to start working for them, or someone's going to ask you into a partnership, something like that. Look at this. Then then we get the lead card. This is all about you taking the lead of your own life. This is about you, I want to say as well, signing contracts, guys, signing contracts, taking on new college courses, like I said, moving on to thinking about now going to university. Maybe you just did a very small level 1 at college, and then from there you were so good at what you was doing. Now it's like, we need to get you to university. It's time for you move up the ladder. So this reading is literally all about you taking the next steps and moving forward and being quite confident in it, because you are in the lead of this. You are the boss of this. I feel like you are the king of this, and you're really stepping into something that you know what to do with, and that's going to be a really good feeling, but it may just make you feel a little bit overwhelmed. So enjoy it, guys, enjoy it. I'm not going to pull any more cards because this is just amazing. Have an absolute wonderful time doing this, whoever this one resonates with. And as I say, if this doesn't resonate with you, please do check out your Sun, Moon and Rising. Have a really good day, guys. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you all soon. Goodbye.